Okay, fam, we back in the Command Demand Center Part 2 of this situation where we actually put some footwork in. You did? You understand? Okay, let me set y'all up so y'all can see this picture. Welcome back to the Command Center, man. Part 2 of this Anime Monday, where we actually do some inking on this picture. I'm gonna try to see if I can get y'all right where I want y'all, so y'all can see what's going on, man, on this picture, man. You understand me, man? Welcome back to the Command Demand Center, Metroid Dread. We on this drawing, man. What? There's somebody gonna look up and get. I don't know who gonna look up and get. Boy, they gonna hear about this one, though. Let me tell you that right now. They gonna hear about it. Okay, we drawing on this side, over here. Yeah, so you guys should be able to see. Let me move you up a little more just so in case for sure y'all get. Yeah, man, welcome back to the Demand Center, man, so y'all get a whole view of the situation. Let me get out the power gloves, you understand me? You dig? What? Yeah, man, hope y'all doing good, man. As I said, Nintendo, man, the snap, with the games, with that Zelda, man. Oh my God, man, they said New York was on, the New York State store with headquarters was on fire, you understand me? 3-4 hour wait at the people spent the night outside. You know how it go, man, when heavy hitters come out, man. I'm surprised when that Metroid, when that Dread came out. Now they probably did in other areas, but here in our local area, when I went to GameStop here, people started coming when GameStop almost was getting ready to open. I was out there first, but let me tell you, by the time GameStop opened, they had to allow only so many people in the store. That's how many people. It was a lot of people, man. You know, so up there, oh my God, all them people couldn't even get in the store, man. Yeah, they had like 21 people. They got some big stores in the city. So yeah, there's like 21 people at a time in there. You understand me? Especially with these new variants of COVID. You understand me? That we never know that when that's gonna pops up. You understand me? Yeah, man, it's crazy. Y'all know how it is, man. Somebody gonna love this. This picture gonna be crazy, man. We get through with this, man. It's gonna be psycho, man. What? You understand me? Put this on your wall. What the heck? Where you get that? What? Is that a poster or a drawing? Yeah, I can hear him now, man. I can hear you for about the 90th time telling somebody. For like the 90th time. Yeah, man, I got on the Command Center. Yeah, my man drawed it, aka my girl. Yeah, tune in. And yeah, now they tuning in, trying to get them a you dig, you understand me? Yeah, we're gonna finish that Ryunko. I was looking at that the other day. I said, man, that Ryunko, yeah, I had started that picture right before I start doing the channel. So, and I just never got back on it. I got a few pictures actually. Mega Man, yeah, I got a Mega Man flick. I specialize in Mega Man Zero. I'm a Mega Man fan. You understand me? What? You gotta be crazy if not to be a Mega Man fan. What? Yeah, man. So all we getting this ink down, man. We getting it down. Okay, so don't think this little gonna be a lot. You understand me? Now we got about 4 more spots. Well, actually 6 more ink spots will be done. Cause we doing the ink spots in segments, so the video won't be too long. I know just about how long it's gonna take me to get this much ink on this picture without the video being extremely, you understand me? You dig? Yeah, I hope you guys doing great out there, man. It's crazy, man. Yeah, we're gonna continue on that propagation, Hotel Paradise, man. Yeah, it's, man, and I tell y'all, man, that was a 5-star. That game turned out to be a masterpiece. Man, they raised, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. I was just listening to other people. I ain't get back on it since we fixed the sound and I did that sound test on the channel. I have not returned to it yet. We're gonna return to it this Wednesday or Thursday night. Yeah, and then next week, I think this week is propagation and also we play Resident Evil Biohazard 4 on the MetaQuest 2. They MetaQuest 3 getting ready to come out. Man, the Meta, man, I don't know what's up with them, man. Here they come with another MetaQuest, man. Okay, man, what's wrong with the one we got already, man? What's wrong? Man, they come out with helmets too fast, man. They coming out with too many helmets. Now, they slowly but for surely, all the developers are slowly but for surely zoning out on the MetaQuest 1 support for the MetaQuest 1. But the MetaQuest 1 will never die. It's also a PC VR helmet, so you can still hook it up. Even if they totally stop supporting the helmet, you still can play it on the PC, on Steam, PC VR. So yeah, it serves as a standalone device and a PC device. So yeah. So you still good if you got the medical. If you got any of them, really, you even Oculus Go. That was before the MetaQuest 1. You can play PC VR games on that if you know what you're doing. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Pimax just came out with the Pimax Crystal, man. With a super duper high resolution, man. It's a standalone PC VR helmet and a standalone helmet. It's crazy, man. They actually delivered on that helmet that we had on Command Center News at the end of last season. November or December's episode of Command Center News, we had covered that Pimax Crystal, but it wasn't out then. They had that Pimax 8K. Those helmets, man, require a lot of technical support, man. You're gonna be tweaking. You gotta know how to tweak, and know a lot about PCs. If you're gonna get one of them helmets, man. Yeah, man. That's yeah. And most people just want something they can plug up. And yeah, man, we don't want to run around America, man, for technical support. We just paid $100 million for the helmet and the computer. Now we got what? Yeah, that's crazy, man. And then they wonder why the standalone pieces, the MetaQuest is outselling. The MetaQuest is outselling y'all helmets because all you got to do is turn it on. Download the game and go. You understand? Yeah, man. People like, man, everything microwave these days. It's the ease of access, man. It's gonna sell your product, man, over another product any day, man. If I can just put a game in and ain't gotta worry about updating and all that, and it just plays, oh my God. Yeah. You're gonna sell 1,000 million copies of that because you can just put it in and it's gonna play. Yeah, it's not gonna mess up. You ain't gonna have to call 1-800 nothing. You did. All you have to do is put it in and play it, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. These games these days, sometimes they go out. Some of them have glitches when they come out. Then you gotta wait till they patch the glitch, and then they might patch the glitch, and then take something you done bought off the game because they patched the glitch. Yeah, it's crazy, man. These days, man, it's crazy, man. Yeah, back in the days when you bought a cartridge, you didn't have to worry about nothing. Ninja Gaiden ain't gonna play whether you as long as you paid that $59.99, you don't need no technology. Ninja Gaiden ain't coming on if your Nintendo ain't broke. Or your Sega Genesis ain't broke. That's the best thing about retro systems, man. You don't gotta worry about no internet going out and all that stuff, man. Or signing in. Don't get me started with the signing in, man. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, but man, here they come with another helmet, man. Oh my God. I don't know if the MetaQuest 3 is gonna be it's gonna be cheaper than that MetaQuest Pro they brought out. Oh my God, they brought that thing out at $1,500. I said when they brought that out, I said, woo, they ain't gonna sell none of them. Yeah, if they do, it's gonna be to some super rich people. And then they lowered the price twice. Yeah, a price reduction. Now it's only $1,000. It's gonna go down again. Watch what I say. It's gonna go down again. And I seen some people complaining because they paid full price for it. Just like I did. The first one, I learned my lesson on the first one. Man. When they brought that first one out, I paid $538 for that thing. Luckily, I got one. Because I don't know, I've yet to find this day know anybody else with that black one. I ain't met nobody else that got that one. That one was hard to get. That black MetaQuest one, that's why they made that other one, because it was easier to make than the if you got the black one, you can feel the difference in the black one. It's gonna be hard to break them. If you break that black one, you meant to break it. You understand? You drop that MetaQuest 2. Oh my God, it's over with. Yeah. I can tell. That's the first thing I noticed about that, man. I wonder if they're gonna build a MetaQuest. No, it's gonna be easy access. Now it's supposed to have a higher resolution, of course, than the current MetaQuest. The current MetaQuest 2. MetaQuest 3 supposed to have eye tracking and all that. But I'm gonna tell you something. They done updated all that on the MetaQuest 2. By the time the MetaQuest 3 come out, the MetaQuest 2 gonna be the MetaQuest. Oh my God, man. I don't even know why they doing it anymore. You got eye tracking, hand tracking. It works with your phone now. There's so many updates for that thing, man. You can't even keep up, man. By the time the other one come out, that was gonna do everything that the other one does. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. That's how much they update that MetaQuest 2, man. Every time you get on there, it's a new update. You understand me? Some of the updates are so high tech, you gotta go look up the update to see what you got. Oh my God, yeah, it's crazy, man. It is crazy, man. Yeah, we're gonna be out at the Mount Vernon City Park this Friday on the 26th. I'm gonna be out there until 10 o'clock. Live DJing, you understand me? Showing out. Yeah, we're gonna clown out there. Yeah, we're gonna leave our TikTok information in the comment section below. We are famous on TikTok. Oh my God. So I'm gonna be leaving you guys my TikTok in the comment section. So click on my TikTok, go check out some videos. Yeah. Yeah, we done went viral a few times on TikTok. You know, I dance professionally. So yeah, I'm from back in the day. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't just play video games. Yeah, I just try to keep my channel separate. It's a gaming channel, not a dancing channel. So yeah, but go check me out on TikTok, and you're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. Yeah. But this Friday, yeah, it's free drinks. I'm out there with my boy K-Pio. I'm gonna be dropping his info in the comment section. I'm gonna be dropping a link to his channel. Yeah, so you guys can check out some of his videos. Actually, me and him in his videos. So yeah. Actually, you guys can check all them videos out. If you guys are interested, you like music, you like rap, yeah, go check him out. He's a positive rapper in the community, man. It's crazy, man. Yeah, so yeah. Like and subscribe, man. You understand me? Yeah, he alright, man. Core Entertainment, man. Kevin Moore, man. Crazy, man. Yeah, sister channel, man. I come out with my channel, and we got him a channel going because he likes to rap, and he likes to get together with other positive, motivational rappers and we like to get out, man, have a good time, man. It's all about having a good time, man. That's the main thing right there, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on out there this Friday and see Lil' Kim, you understand me, with K-Pio, you understand me. We're gonna be out there eating good, drinking good, and dancing good, and rapping good. You understand? If you can rap, yeah, come on out there and get discovered. You understand me? That's why we host an event. You understand me? If you guys got some skills on the rapping side, oh my God, you might get famous out there. You did. So show up and you may just blow up. You did! Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. We should almost, I'm thinking 2, 3, 5, 6 we're gonna do the whole, we're gonna cut it right there. So that's gonna be 6 more, we're gonna make it 4 more spots. We're gonna make it 4 more spots, and then we should be, and then the color on this picture is gonna go super fast, but it's gonna look weird. It's gonna look just like that cover. Some pictures I draw look better than the picture. Now that's hard to believe, but I have had people say, "Man, that's better than the picture." Many a time. I done drew Samus a lot of times. This ain't my first time drawing Metroid. Let me tell you, I done drew many and many big, huge pictures of Metroid. And man, let me tell you something. Before I get done with them, they sold already. Somebody won. Every time. Yeah. Man, how much you want for? Yeah, it's over with. Yeah, it's already gone. What'd you do with that picture? Sold. Somebody bought it before I got done with it. Yeah. Somebody was trying to get this one before I got done with it, but I said, no, man, I'm gonna get that away on the channel, man. Yeah. Man, these people, man, go buy a poster. You can go buy a poster, man. No, they want a hand. They know the value of the hand-drawn picture. You know what I mean? Yeah, that raises the value. This hand-drawn, man. So yeah, whoever get this picture, it's gonna be crazy. Because at first glance, it's gonna look like a poster, but when people get up on it, they're gonna see, oh my God, man, did you draw this? Yeah, and you can even lie and tell them you drew it. You did! You understand? Nobody, who's gonna know? Oh God, that's crazy. Well, it's funny, I never seen you drawing. Yeah. You know how it goes. Anyway, man, we're gonna take a look when we get done with this at some obscure games, man. That be weird. You know them weird games. You never knew that was probably gonna be worth some money. And now, you understand me, you know, just possible games that could possibly be worth, man, hundreds of thousands. I know a lot of games that was crap games, man. Nobody gonna buy that, man. And then just a few people bought it just to buy it, knowing it was a crap game. And some of them wasn't crap games, they was just games that nobody really was interested in. You understand me? And they just happened to buy probably one copy, and the company probably didn't even make that many copies of the game, thinking the same thing, right? And now the game is worth up to $1,000. Yeah, it's crazy. Cause they only made so many copies of the game. And so it's a rare game, you know, they're making the game rare. You know what I mean? And man, I'm gonna tell you a system that's got a lot of hidden gems and games, man. The Wii and the Wii U. And the GameCube got a few, but the Wii and the Wii U, oh my God, it's games for the Wii U you never knew that was for the Wii U. I tell you, the Wii U got a little bit everything. The Wii U got some games that the 360 and the PlayStation 3 didn't even get. The Wii U got PC games that the 360 and the PlayStation 3 didn't even get. Yeah. Overseas games that the PlayStation 3 and the 360 didn't get. Yeah, they catered to the Wii U, man. A lot of companies, man. Yeah. Especially over in, like the Sega Saturn. I'm always coming back to the Sega Saturn. That was considered, the Sega Saturn and the Dreamcast was both them systems was considered failures over here in the States, but over in Japan they wasn't failures. Man, oh my God, in fact they made more games for the system than they made for it over here. You know what I mean? Yeah, just like on the Hyperspin drive, the for both of those systems, I got the Japanese version and the American version of both of the systems on the Hyperspin drive, and you should see the Japanese section. Oh my God, yeah. Games you never knew that even came out for the system. Yeah, it's crazy, man. But they were considered, both of them systems was considered failures over here. But they weren't failures over in overseas. They were successes over there. That's failures over here, man. The Super Famicom, man, it was crazy raw over there, man. And the Super Nintendo over there is called the Super Famicom. They too got games that we never got. You know, but they got all the games we got. I'm quite for sure we got some games, not too many. I'm quite for sure though we got some games that they don't got too. Not as many as they got that we don't got though. Man, yeah, it's crazy, man. They got a lot over there. They got so many games over there, man, that you never knew that even came out for the system. Man, when did that come out? I seen some games for the Atari Jaguar. Now, the Atari Jaguar came out in like 1996 or 1994, 1995. I got it on the Hyperspin drive. I got the Atari Jaguar and every game the whole library on the Hyperspin drive. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. It was a lot of games that came out for the Atari Jaguar that I didn't even know that came out for the Atari Jaguar, because only so many games came out over here, and I pretty much knew every game because I had purchased the system at launch. I purchased the first PlayStation at launch. Boy, if you wasn't there to get that PlayStation, you couldn't even buy one of them in the store. If you didn't have it reserved, you couldn't buy it. That's how popular that first PlayStation was. That little gray PlayStation. And I'm gonna tell you something. It launched with Mortal Kombat 3. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Ridge Racer, and Battle Arena Tao Shin Den 1. Let me tell you something. And it had it also had a demo disc with about 9 games on it. And let me tell you, man, yeah, people were lined up for that system, man. I got that system at KB Toys. I don't even think they got a KB. The KB Toys is still in business now. You could only purchase the PlayStation 1 when it first came out at KB Toys. They launched at all KB Toys. KB Toys used to be like GameStop. Beverages and electronic boutiques. These were the GameStops of them days. And they also sold PC games, as well as console games. That's when I figured out that you could get any game that was out for a console for the PC. I didn't know that, man, until I started shopping at beverages and electronic boutiques. I'm like, man, that's Mortal Kombat 3 for the computer. How do you play it on the computer? Because I'm not knowing about no controllers for the. I'm thinking you gotta play that with the. I'm like, that's gotta be hard playing it with. But and I'm gonna tell you something. The copies of the games for the PC was the actual arcade versions of the games. You understand me? Yeah. I remember seeing Mortal Kombat when Mortal Kombat 1 came out. It came out for the Super Nintendo. It was best to me on the Super Nintendo. The blood wasn't on the Super Nintendo version. But you could add it if you had a Game Shark. But the game itself, I got the original arcade. It's the part 1. Now for the Sega Genesis, I don't know why they had the blood on there, and I still remember the blood code ABACABB. I'm gonna tell you something. But the game didn't look like the arcade game. You know what I mean? On the Sega Genesis, it didn't look like that. Man, the Super Nintendo's looked identical to the arcade. It just didn't have the blood. Man, I'm gonna tell you like that, man. Yeah. And I remember people would debate over that, man. Anybody with half a brain could look at both copies of them games playing And they're gonna say, man, by far the Super Nintendo version of that, or Mortal Kombat 1, is superior. That's the superior version. Some would say that the Sega Genesis version is superior simply because it's got red blood in it. But the game itself sound different. The music sound different in the game. And the backgrounds don't even look like they don't look like the backgrounds of Mortal Kombat. You gotta go look at the Sega Genesis version of Mortal Kombat. It's close, but it's not near close as the Super Nintendo version. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, they would say now, I remember seeing that game for the PC. When they were out for the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. Man, the Super Nintendo, the PC version was the arcade. Yeah, I remember, I said, man, I went over to somebody's house and they had Mortal Kombat 1 for the PC. And I never had seen a game play on the PC before. I'm thinking, man, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So I get in there, man, this guy's got a PC controller. He's got that Mortal Kombat 1, and the sound is and the graphics is identical to the arcade. I'm like, man, now I'm seeing that the characters on the Super Nintendo version are smaller, but the Super Nintendo version looked more like the arcade and sound just like the arcade. But that sound on that PC and how they looked on the PC, you already knew it was the arcade when you was playing it on the PC. Yeah, that was the actual real game. I was like, man, that's crazy. That's when I started getting into computers, man. When I seen Mortal Kombat 1 for the PC. Before then, I was strictly a console gamer, man. Yeah. But the PCs are superior, man, in graphics. I found that out then. And lucky I did. Yeah, it's crazy, man. But yeah, we're going to take a look at a few games that I think, that's crazy obscure. You know what I'm saying? Some of these games are just hidden gems, man. You understand me? And they off-brand games, so you probably would have seen it at the store. And a lot of them are for the PlayStation 2. One of them is for the Wii. But you probably seen them and didn't even give them a second thought because they, like I said, obscure games. And let's bust one of them out as we're speaking about it. Check this out. I'm gonna tell you something now. This game here is truly a hidden gem. Let me tell you something. I popped this into the Wii, and I'm like, man, they should have put this on the They should have put this on the PlayStation and the 360. And this is a beat 'em up platformer for the Wii or the Wii. You can play it on the Wii or the. That's what I like about the Wii U. It's both systems. You understand me? You can play it on the Wii or the Wii U. It's for the Wii though. And this is Saban's Power Ranger Samurai. Man, this is a hidden gem. You understand me? If you see this game, pick this up. You're not gonna go wrong with this one, man. It's a 4-player beat 'em up. And you get into the Zoids. Check out the back, man. This is crazy, man. It's a crazy game right here. I popped this in, man, and I meant to only play it. I'm gonna pop it in. I just picked it up on a whipped bop. You understand me? And man, let me tell. I had ended up playing this for like 3 hours, man. Before I knew it, 3 hours have passed, man. This a cold Power Rangers right here, man. And this for the Wii. If you see this Power Ranger, man, pick this up. You gonna love this game. If you like platformers, man, yeah, pick that Power Rangers up, man. I was like, what? I'm gonna have to go back and see if that game is for the 360 or the PlayStation 3, because that would have came out when the PlayStation 3 and 360 was out. Yeah, that would have came out when the PlayStation 3 and 360 was out. Yeah. Because the PlayStation 3 and the 360 came out, the Wii U came out in the middle. Nintendo released the Wii U while them systems was out. They still had the Wii out, so yeah, that's a crazy, man. If you see that, in the store by any chance, man, pick that game up, man. I'm telling you, man. If you a gamer, you understand? If you like the Power Rangers, pick it up, man. I'm telling you, I've been playing games all my life. I know a good game, man. Okay, yeah, I know a good game. Now check this game out. Now all of these games that I'm about to show you now, you ain't even gotta worry about these. These I'm not gonna call hidden gems because these are mascot characters right here. So you already know these are gonna be good games, man. Both of them. And they're for the PlayStation 2, man. But here's one of them is a game that's one of them games that go up in value. Both of them games that go up in value. Sonic Superstar Tennis. See, here go these games like these games, man, be off the chain, man. You understand me? And hold up. Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, I love these, cause you get your books in there with them. You understand me? And I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, this just a tennis game, but it's Sonic. And everybody on there, so you know this gonna be off the. Yeah, man, yeah, it's crazy. And this other game, it's called Sonic. People know about this game. For the PlayStation 2, it's called Sonic Riders. If you like Sonic the Hedgehog, you know Sonic popular. He the Sega Mario. You understand me? Yeah, mascot character. But these games, man, be very, 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 very popular, man. And you would think, man, that's just a surfing game. Yeah, no, that's off the chain. You understand me? I ain't even gotta tell you about no Sonic game. You understand me? Just a few games right there that are like I would buy the main Sonic game to play Sonic instead of those type games. You know what I mean? But them be more popular almost than the Sonic game. The main game. You understand me? Everybody playing. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Sometimes stuff go funny, man. Now here go a game. Let's get into our next game. This game here, man, it's one of them games, man, that you wouldn't even probably picked up, man. Now, maybe if you was a first-person shooter game, but I think this is third-person. So, you know, back then when the PlayStation 2 was out, third-person shooters were popular. You understand me? More popular than first-person shooters, I want to say, when the PlayStation 2 was out. But this is called Vietcong, man. And it's for the PlayStation 2, man. You understand me? Man, the PlayStation 2 back, man. I'm going to tell you something, man. Get you a PlayStation 2, man. It's crazy, man. Collectors are collecting for this system big time. And they looking for these type of obscure games that nobody really would pick up. Now, maybe this is a popular game amongst third-person or first-person shooter guys. I'm not knowing. But I didn't hear about it too much back in the days of the PlayStation 2. So this is called Vietcong, man. Yeah, man, PlayStation, man, it's crazy, man. And like I said, man, you get a manual, man, with all these games, man. Yeah, that's what I like. You feel like it's heavy. So when you go out the store, you get in the car, you open up the book, you reading the book while you going home to get, yeah, man, not today. Not today, man. You ain't get nothing but this in there. And maybe some kind of card that don't even got nothing to do with the game that's in there. It might be referring you to another game since you bought Oh my God. Anyway, yeah, man. Okay, now check this next game I got coming up, fam. It's gonna be man, this is a nice game. Nobody thought this game was gonna be as popular as it was. It ended up being a real popular game when it came out. This game is for the Nintendo GameCube, man. And I'm gonna tell you something, which is a lot of hidden gems on the Nintendo GameCube also, man. And when I first picked this game up, I didn't even know who these guys was. And then somebody said, you don't know who them guys? I said, no. They said, man, they had a whole series and a whole show out on them guys, man. And this is the Bionicles. You understand me, for the Nintendo GameCube. Man, it's a cold game right here, man. And I'm thinking this is third person or first person shooter with these guys, man, the Bionicles, man. Yeah, I had to go do some research and watch some shows after I got through playing this game. This is a nice game right here, especially if you like third person and first person shooters, man. The Bionicles, man, for the Nintendo GameCube, man. It's crazy, man. And I think this game's worth some money now. You understand me? Watch out, eBay. Watch out. You understand me? Watch out, eBay. You understand me? Now, let me tell you, so get ready for this next one. You understand me? And I'm going to tell you something. You talk about obscure. You talking about game that you might have seen and been like, no, man, ain't nobody. This one of them games, man. I'm gonna tell you, this game is for the Nintendo Wii, man. Matter of fact, we're gonna be doing this game in one of our videos real soon. But man, let me tell you, man, I just picked it up on the whim, man. You understand me? Come out to be one of them rare games. Cause this system has a lot of shovelware, man, and it's got it's got a lot of shovelware. The Wii and the Wii U got a lot of shovelware games, man. Your games that come on, man, why you bring that out? But anyway, this is called Need for Speed Pro Streets, man. Yeah, okay, I ain't never see this game for the PlayStation 3 or the 360. Yeah, Need for Speed Pro Streets, man. Yeah, this is a nice racer that you probably even wouldn't have bought. You understand me? Back in the day, man. You understand me? Crazy. You understand me? Some man. It's it's what you expect, but it's a little bit better than what you think it's gonna be, especially with that Wii U stern wheel. Yo, man, it's crazy. Yeah, cause you can play this with the Wii U stern wheel, man. This a Need for Speed Pro Streets, man. I got this game, I popped it in the Wii U, and I'm took off with the Pro. I'm like, man, that's a nice little racer right here. If you like racing games, yeah, you ain't gonna go wrong with that one, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like I said, man, some of these like I said, off-brand games, man, that you don't think that's gonna be good games. You might have picked the game up thinking, man, I'm gonna take a chance. You know, sometimes you gotta take a chance, man. You might, I took a chance on the first God of War when God of War first came out. Nobody knew what that game was. When I was on the line. God of War was not popular when it first. The first God of War wasn't that popular when it first came out. It wasn't that popular. Then a lot of people start playing it. You understand? I got the game. We didn't even know what it was. You understand? We got the game and we went to get another game. We got that game and we rented God of War 1. And we played the game that we went to get for about 3 days, and then we popped that God of War 1 in, and we was mad we didn't pop that in. I'll never forget that. My cousin went through that whole game. We beat that game in 1 day. I said, man, we should have been put this in. But like I said, we never seen that game before. Kratos wasn't as known as he is. This is the first God of War, which is the best one, one of the best ones. Without Part 1, there are no other ones. You understand me? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, that God of War 1 was crazy, man. When we see this guy, he fight big monsters and big demons. I'll never forget that, man. God of War 1 with Kratos, man, that was crazy, man. And let's get into another obscure, man, game, man. Let's take a look at another obscure game. Now, this guy's popular. He's well known. And I'm gonna tell you something. This game came out for the PlayStation 2. And let me tell you something, man. It's one of them. If you like this guy game, you understand me? You gotta be a fan of this guy. You understand me? And if you're a fan of this guy, you might have picked it up. This is one of them games you might have picked it up because he probably had a lot of followers back in the days. But this is a good game. Let me tell you that. That's why I'm showing it to you. It's better than you think it would have been. You understand me? This that Jet Li, Rise to Honor. You understand me? You dig for the PS2. Crazy. You understand me? Jet Li snap in this game. In the end, there can only be one. Yeah, man, it's crazy. They got out on this guy. And this game is worth some money now because this is one of them Hollywood games, man. You understand me? Yeah, look it up on eBay, man. Jet Li at his, you understand me, finest. You understand me in this, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't think this guy ever appeared in another game. I'm not for sure if this guy ever appeared, and I think this is one of his, this is the main game, this guy, for the PlayStation 2, man, and for them Jet Li fans. Yeah, they gonna give you $100 million for this with the book, in the yeah, cause this Jet Li, man, you understand me? They want the game, they want the movie, they want everything, man, they want everything Jet Li. If you got his jacket, they want that too. Yeah, a crazy game, man. A crazy game that you may have thought, you know, sometimes they try them Hollywood games, man, and they come out as crap. You understand? They don't come out good, man. I've seen these people destroy some games, man. You understand me? You ain't, the movie was better. Let me tell you something. I mean, did y'all see that Dragon Ball Z movie, man, they came out with, man? Come on, man. I know some guys that be on the internet making their own Dragon Ball movies that was better than that movie. That movie they came out with. Man, that kinda killed the Dragon Ball vibe. Nobody liked that movie, man. Who liked that movie, man? Stop it. You understand me? That was nothing like the game. Come on, cut it out. I done watched some wannabe, not even real good movie people on YouTube make a movie, a Dragon Ball Z movie that was better than that. You understand me? Yeah, come on, man. Cut it out. Yeah, don't mess no. You see, sometimes they'll mess up something, man. You know what I mean? And change your perspective of the original movie. You know what I mean? Yeah, come on, man. Leave the movie alone. Don't mess with that, man. Leave that alone. That's why Retro Studios don't let anybody make Metroid. Yeah, cause they already know. You understand me? No, man, we ain't gonna even let y'all do it, man. You understand me? Y'all got our person way over here. Yeah, man, and yeah. Y'all done put some stuff on the girl that ain't supposed to be on the girl. You understand me? Yeah, they'll change your stuff, man, if you let them, man, and have you looking crazy, man. But anyway, we gonna get back. This our last one right here. Obscure game came out for the PlayStation 2 back in the days, man. It was an oldie but a goodie. Nobody thought that it was gonna be. Actually, this game here, when it came out, everybody thought it was gonna be better than it was. It was one of them slow to gravitate to games. You thought it was gonna be crazy raw, but it turned out it wasn't as raw as they led on to be. But now the game is popular now. It's one of them games that just got popular because of the name. And if you like the movies or the cartoons of these guys, you want everything these guys. You understand me? Kind of just like that Jet Li situation. But these guys a little bit known more than Jet Li. Check these guys out. This is gonna be that Transformers by Atari for the PlayStation 2. You understand me? You dig? See these type games right here, man. These type games be the games that be heavy hitters back because they came out as garbage. You understand me? But now that you've played all the good games, you understand me? People are looking for the games that wasn't so hot, that you know, that was kind of hot. Now look this game up on eBay and see how much it go for. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Just regular Transformer. And Atari made this for the PlayStation 2, and they did a good job on this game, man. I remember they made a Power Rangers. Man, they made a Power Rangers for the PlayStation 1. Man, that game, man, let me tell you something. Now, it's probably worth $1 million now. But that game was sad to me, man. I did not like that Power Rangers they made for the PlayStation 1. But that Power Rangers I showed you, that Saban's Power Rangers for the Wii U, if you see that, you better pick it up. Yeah, that's a powerhouse, man. I got plenty of games, man. But them just a few games that I wanted to show you guys, man, that like them unexpected games, man. And it's games like these games for every system, man. You know what I mean? The games, you at GameStop, you getting well-known heavy hitters Pick up a garbage game and just by chance, man, and just hold it, man. You understand me? And keep it sealed, man, if you can. You understand me? And watch it go up in value. And then I know guys that came up just for doing that, man. You know, now the game is worth $700-800. You understand me? Because they just happened to pick that game up. You understand me? And everybody thought it was garbage. But now the price went up because they didn't make that many of them because everybody thought it was garbage. But now everybody want to play it. You understand? Yeah, it's crazy, man. And it's really hard to pick them type of games. It is, man. As a collector, it's kind of hard. But if you know what to look for, you understand me? You know the games I'm showing you. Them Sonic games really don't fall in that category because Sonic is popular. You know, I just showed you them are good games. But all of the other games I showed you is games that people normally wouldn't have picked up. You know what I mean? Yeah. The closest games that anybody would have picked up out of all the games I showed you would have been the Sonic games. Yeah, because they know Sonic. People usually tend to lean towards what they already know. Mario. Everybody know Mario, even if you don't play video games. Everybody knows Sonic, even if you don't play video games. When you see Sonic, you know, oh, that's a video game. Yeah, that's how popular them characters is. So you know they gonna be raw. You know everything they make by them they gonna put 100% effort in them games. They just ain't gonna let nobody do them games. Anybody do them games. They gotta be raw. That's their main mascot character. So yeah. But I'm talking about the games you don't know about. You understand me? Like that Rise to Honor. You gonna take a chance on that because you don't know the publishers. Yeah, these guys just trying to make a game off the movie that turned out to be a raw game. You understand me? You did. Yeah, now it's worth $100 million. Yeah, man, I'm talking about that. It's a game some people might have picked up if they like the movies and they like Jet Li. You know what I mean? But if you didn't know who Jet Li was and you just seen that game and you had a choice between that game and Tekken 5, yeah. You understand me? Yeah. It's crazy, man. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you'd have left that Jet Li game right where it was at on the shelf, compared to Tekken 5. Yeah, cause you know Tekken. You understand me? You don't know Jet Li like that. You understand me? Yeah. You know you getting your money's worth with a Spider-Man game. On the PlayStation 2, Spider-Man 1 or 2. You know Spider-Man. He's popular. You understand me? Them are not obscure games. Everybody know them games. Yeah, they're gonna be raw. On any system, cause Marvel ain't gonna let anybody do them games. They gonna let top publishers do them games. That's why we waiting on Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 5 now. You understand? And for it. You understand? It's crazy, man. It's gonna be a top seller. Well, it's always a top seller. These are games, them type of games that's already Kratos, Mario, they make systems with these people's faces on them. You know, we're not talking about them games. We talking about the games that they make, that they come out with, and they be half garbage games. And everybody know they be garbage games, but man, this cold, I played it, it's alright, it turned out to be alright. Now that they beat all the games they wanted to beat, the top games, they looking for something else to play, and they ranking them from 10 to 1 in the category of how raw that these games that they made. You know, it's like this Transformers games was supposed, they hyped this game up, man, but it didn't turn out to be all the hype that they thought that they hyped it up to be. But when everybody got through beating the games they wanted to beat, they come back looking for this game. That's why it's popular now. Yeah, they want to know exactly what was to that Transformer, because they never got into it because of the hype games that was out at the time, man. You understand me? And now Larry done told Steve, man, you should have got that Transformers game, man. That was a raw game. I went through that game. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. We almost done with this ink spot, man. Yeah, I thank you guys for tuning in to the Command Center Anime Monday. we back to our original night on this video. Yeah, man, we about to go into our 4th season, man, here real soon. Time is flying, man. Oh my God. Yeah, we about to go into the 4th season, fam. Oh my, man, that's crazy, man. That seemed like that went super fast, man. I've been doing this 3 years already, man. So, yeah, so it's funny how I'm at 299 subscribers. We finna be at 300 subscribers. And I'm gonna tell you something, fam. The subscriber base really don't matter. I was gonna play a game whether I had a subscriber or not, or a viewer or not. If I'm able to share anything with another person that like to do the same thing I like to do, by all means, man, let me making a video on it ain't nothing. You understand me? If I had 2 subscribers, as long as I got 3 or 4 people to watch, I'm gonna do it. I was gonna do a video because I was gonna play a game regardless if I had any subscribers. I was gonna still play that video game because I am a gamer. You see what I'm saying? Amongst a lot of other things, I was still gonna do it. So I figured, why not film it and share it with other people? So then it just so happened, here we go. And I appreciate you guys for liking and subscribing, man. It's crazy, man. Yeah, and you just might learn something. Hang on. You understand me? Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. This ink that I'm putting on this picture, I'm gonna tell you something about this ink. It's crazy because this ink don't fade, man. I remember some guy come here. He was from Comic-Con. He'd be at all the Comic-Cons. He come down here and he look at a few of my pictures. He was like, man, and he seen the black on the pictures. I don't know what picture I was drawing, but I was drawing that Blaze Blue, that Ragnar from Blaze Blue. I was putting ink in the back, and I had inked the whole background. He was like, man, what'd you use to do that? I said, man, I used the ink pen. He said, man, you used the ink pen to do all that? I said, yeah. He said, man, he wanted me to know that there was an easier method to doing that. I said, I already know it is, but I like just doing it the way I do it because it takes a long time for the picture to fade, especially if you put plastic over. Now, using a black pencil, color pencil, and if I'd have blacked that out, it would have looked dark at first. If you know your pencils, I don't care what pencil you're gonna use. You can use chalk, black charcoal. It's still gonna fade after a while. It's gonna go on dark, but then in a few days it's gonna look white. You're gonna have to go over it again. I found that out about using pencils on pictures like this. That's why I don't use black pencils, man. For blacking out stuff. I use ink. Now, don't get me wrong, that don't make the black pencil a bad pencil. You can do the picture with a black pencil and it'll probably look real as hell with the black